With no shortage of market drama and insights as we wrap up this year, I had a whole commentary written, which I then ripped up this morning to share this message instead. With markets in general, there's always plenty of people trying to offer their insights, analysis, flood you with data, and we know at times we can be one of those people. And was loaded for bear again here this week to bring a lot of different things, and then woke up this morning feeling like I was going to go a different way, only to have a couple conversations that really convinced me that, in fact, I did. Most notably, just a friendly holiday reminder that it isn't predictions or analysis, it's discipline and, most importantly, people that get us through tough times. As some of you know, my family's been on its own difficult journey since the loss of our third child a couple years ago. It's something, quite frankly, that has shown me in some very real and humbling ways my limitations, my frailties, and again, need reinforced, I guess, what I knew to be the case, brought with it a deeper understanding, again, of partners, of process, of people, of community. My hope as we're on this journey for me personally is that the result is I'm a better husband, a better dad, a better friend, a better professional. And so it was those things that have been on my mind for a while, but again, with a couple conversations, if you will, this morning, really nudged me to move forward. As I came out of the bedroom this morning to the kitchen, I found my wife doing something that is routine for most of us, most of the time, to write that family Christmas letter. I happened to sit down next to her, grab her hand and start reading what she had put down. And along the same theme that I want to have, which is our focus as we head into 2023, not being trying to fixate on the Fed's dot plot for inflation or the Fed funds rate, but again, those people around us that we're blessed to call friends and community. She had this to say, and I know, unfortunately, not all of you might get this letter, but wanted to share at least this sentiment that had been on her heart. The Lord has blessed 10 Capital with advisors we call our best friends and clients who treat us like family. When we launched this firm, one of the founding tenets was to focus on community. That was community of our colleagues, of our clients, and of course, support of 10 Capital. Matt here might be able to intersplice some footage from this week's gingerbread party where we had parents and grandparents coming down to build houses and laugh and play. All of that, again, has been a source of a lot of inspiration for us and again, has sustained us during some challenging times. We hope you found those times, whether it's in deep conversation with your advisor or just simply enjoying some holiday cheer around a gingerbread house, to have been a source of peace and happiness for you as well. I then popped up my laptop, forgive me, I'm going to read this, to find this email, and then I'm like, that's it, the message is changed. Just wanted to take a minute and wish you both Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. When I looked for an investment firm a few years back, I was looking for a company in Spokane that I could trust to help build my wealth for the future and ultimate goal of retirement. What I didn't intend on finding was a firm I would become friends with and whom I'd look forward to visits on a personal and professional level. I've sure enjoyed getting to know you both, your coworkers and families. I appreciate your events and time together as a community. I'm looking forward to 2023 and more events together and continued financial success. Thanks again for the part you have played in my success. Best wishes for the holidays and year ahead. Can't tell you, and again, these are two moments today that were the lead in, but those kinds of messages got to share a lot of great conversations, whether it's at the recent holiday party, many of the year-end reviews, the gingerbread, that have been, again, just such a key part of what we want 10 Capital's story to be. And for me personally, just a huge blessing in my life. So yes, partners and process and discipline, those things that will guide plans and portfolios are very, very important. But so too is remembering, that faith and friends are those things that sustain and inspire us to be able to tackle those challenges with the inevitable twists and turns that life and markets are going to throw after us. And as I alluded to earlier, these are things I've known, but certainly come to understand on a much, much deeper level here the last few years. In closing, inflation, bear markets, challenging life events, These are the things that are temporary. What's timeless, again, are our partners, our friends, our process, our philosophies, whether they guide our lives, our investment process. And I'm again so proud that as we're closing up here in 2022, those things have helped us not only on the investment and the business side of things with our portfolios to once again rise up to the challenges they've had to face, but even more importantly, those relationships, those partnerships have not only stayed intact, but strengthened. A huge blessing and source of pride, not just for myself, but I know all of us here at 10 Capital. So for those of you who have been part of that journey with us, thank you so much. We look forward to again serving you in 2023 and hope you and your families have a very blessed and happy holidays.